News report. Sleep time's over. Captain Catalyst. DJ Zach Morris. Guest Micaela.
What's up, guys?
Season 8. Episode 8.
The Millennial Strikes Back.
Dun, dun.
AKA the Millennial Falcon. I think that's what we came up
The
with.
Millennial Falcon, yeah.
How about that,
Caw. Wait, is that...
I don't know if a Falcon does caw.
No, well, you've never seen Star Wars.
No.
Oh.
Right? So how ironic that we use Star Wars slang for our guest who's never seen Star Wars. If you remember the story, listeners, maybe. Gavin, do you remember the story? You don't need to bring it up.
I forget already. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a bad relationship with Star Wars.
Yes, so
as you
therefore,
guys
she don't watch. No need.
Yeah.
Waste time.
Yes.
No, but it sounds cool, though.
You gotta watch
Yeah,
Star Wars.
it's fine, but you need to watch Terrace House before you do that. Just saying.
Oh, God.
Eat the
Okay.
dakimasu. Okay.
Terrace House.
Here we go. Take time, waste time.
Hey.
Here we go. You ready? You ready?
Ready. Running
Okay.
down the line. Let's go.
Running down the line of the posts we had.
Nice and
First one.
smooth. There we go.
Hawaii is listed. This is from April. This is not a current one. Hawaii among the worst states for millennials.
Oh, hi, Ronnie.
They're saying that millennials cannot live here, bruh.
Agreed.
Really?
Highly agreed.
Yeah. They just cannot afford.
You can't afford it. Oh.
They can't afford it because they gotta buy the plaid pants. They gotta buy the skinny jeans.
Gotta
they
buy
gotta
'em,
buy the plaid
bro.
shirt.
Gotta
get
buy
the
'em.
hype.
Grow the beard.
Gotta buy the Yeezys.
Yeah.
Gotta buy Supreme.
Supreme.
Gotta buy the antisocial.
Antisocial.
Gotta buy the bait.
Yes.
Gotta buy the pleasures.
Well, the reason why I think that
Here we go.
millennials
Oh,
can't
okay.
live in this state is probably because not only is the rent super high,
Yeah.
but unless you have family or unless you're good at networking or you are in the military with your VA loans or whatever,
Oh, nice.
it's hard for people who just want to live over here who
Yeah.
are my age
Yes.
and just want to uproot and stuff, and they can't do that over
Right.
here because everything is just way too expensive. If you want to talk about finding a place to rent or even getting insurance
Right.
or just anything really, it's
Right.
super difficult. So I totally agree with that post.
You know what you bring up that is very critical in regards to social media and the millennials is you have to network.
Yes.
You have to talk.
Talk.
And what are the millennials not doing? They're not communicating well. They cannot communicate in person. There lies a big problem
Yes.
that leads to all of this.
But you know one thing about the millennials not being able to live in Hawaii? So why is it, I know so many people, Aaron, you can, Zach, you can attest to this.
I don't know who that is.
A lot of people, move from the mainland move here.
Yep.
And they make it work.
Yep.
So is it come down to work? Are the millennials in Hawaii and the millennials in the mainland work ethics different?
Yeah. There is a point to where you've heard of that one saying where it's like where Hawaii people are very lazy and
Yeah,
where
of course, yeah.
we're just our work ethic is not as strong. It's true, it's not. I know I can tend to be very lazy at times, but I feel like in the mainland how you were raised, like you're already driving out on the freeways at 16, 15 already. Whereas over here people are waiting to get their license at 18.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like the responsibility isn't as pushed
Right,
hard
Right.
enough.
Yeah,
They're not go-getters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get
As-
kicked out of your house.
A lot of sheltered.
18.
Yeah. A lot of sheltered parents with the sheltered kids. Yes.
Yes.
Because I know a lot of people, I meet a lot of people here in the shop. They maybe live there a couple of years. They come from other places. A lot of them. They find jobs, they work, and they rarely complain about,
Yeah.
they just make it work.
Yep.
2 job, 3 job.
Right.
But then you get a lot of people, I'm gonna move Vegas, I'm gonna move here, move there.
No, that's a big point because you see that. You see the mainland guys with 2 or 3 jobs.
Yeah, and I'm
See
saying
those
that
guys?
local people don't work
You don't
hard.
see local people
There are
like
plenty that do,
Yes.
but plenty complain, and they still
Yeah.
live with their parents,
That's
and
it.
then, they don't do the proper things.
Right.
Some people are fortunate that it can work, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yes.
Like when I went to school, I was with my parents. You know what I mean? But I had a job, paid rent,
Right.
did all this stuff. But you know what I mean? Some people don't have that fortune to do that kind of things. So they basically like, oh, I can't live here.
Right.
I don't know why Vegas is the answer.
Right, because they want something, because it's cheap. They always hear it's cheap.
That's
And all
the
the
first
local
thing,
people
it's
are there, so they follow the local people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I one time had 3 jobs, and people are like, why are you working so much for?
Oh yeah.
What kind of question does that mean?
Yeah.
At one point I had 3 jobs too.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't hear that. You don't hear like the local Asian people. Always was them coming at me, telling me, why are you working so much? I'm like,
Well, because all those
Got
guys
bills?
probably had parents in family, they, you know.
Could be because of the sheltered families. And just they're living off the parents' situation.
And also too, I do know some people that always complain whenever they do work, and as soon as they get their paycheck, you know, they're not using it responsibly.
Oh, yeah.
You know, what is the first thing they buy? They buy booze, they buy a whole bunch of food that, you know, is just gonna go bad, and then like a week into, like, you know, their paycheck, and they're just like, it's all gone, like what's gonna happen now? The responsibility aspect is totally not like enforced in some of us.
So that's
Where was the best state to live if you're millennial?
Oh, what did they say? It wasn't any of the major cities. It wasn't.
It was like
it was
Albuquerque.
It was like someplace like in the Midwest. It was someplace in the middle of America.
For some reason, Oklahoma just came to mind.
Someplace like that. Yes. It was in that vicinity.
Yeah.
So you could probably
Mumbai, India.
There you go.
Mumbai.
23 best cities to move if you're a broke millennial.
Oh. There we go. We got to click on that.
None of it's in America.
Scotland.
Shoot, if I was a millennial and I'm broke,
We're going to India, bro.
I'm gonna go to Denmark.
Oh, the
You know
curry.
that. I don't go to India.
Denmark got good chocolate.
Oh, look, Mexico City.
Mexico, you know, like
Yeah.
plenty, drinking,
Get mezcal,
cheap drugs,
cheap drugs,
cheap prescription drugs.
lose your kidney.
Yeah.
You go I'll
New Zealand.
move to New Zealand, dude.
New Zealand, not
If I was
bad.
a millennial, dude.
Singapore get plenty of whores, bro.
Plenty lady boys,
Plenty
bro.
lady boys, you gotta watch out.
Norway, bro. I would definitely do Norway. No Norway? No?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
not
Oh, let's ask her what
Singapore.
you think.
Not
Okay.
Singapore, because I'm not a whore, so I don't.
Okay.
There we go.
Australia, would you go to?
Most
Ah,
definitely.
There you go, okay.
Tip
Most
well.
definitely.
Let's ask the millennial what our opinion does not matter.
Canada, I would totally move to Canada.
Okay,
Canada,
very
okay, good. Toronto.
Chicago.
Chicago is the first U.S. city that we've seen on
Chicago?
here.
Huh.
Would you go to
A lot of people getting
Chicago?
murdered though in Chicago. So
Yeah.
watch out.
Chicago,
I'm-
hella murder. Chief Keef's there.
They get the
I'm
deep
okay.
dish. Deep dish
Drill
music.
music.
Kanye.
Chicago. Okay, well, Chicago's the first American.
Okay.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Stockholm.
Sweden? Are you Sweden?
Um,
For or against?
I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot of like
Okay,
Swedish
information
meatballs.
for me to-
Amsterdam.
Most
Whoa.
Amsterdam, yeah, that's right.
Well, come on, brother.
Let's go.
Be real
Get the
there.
steins.
Rolling the J. South Africa.
Cape Town.
I'll check that out.
Yeah? A lot of holidays.
Millennial, South Africa.
Once again, I don't know a whole lot of information about it. But judging from the pictures that we're seeing right now, like it looks pretty nice. Like,
Belgium.
Brussels sprouts?
No, I would not live in
Oh,
Belgium.
no, Belgium. Wow.
No Brussels sprouts for
Tokyo.
Hi.
Japan.
There you
Of
go.
course. That's the number one.
Itadakimasu.
So that's
Sugoi.
Malaysia? What? Kuala Lumpur.
There's a lot of whores in Malaysia.
I don't know. I guess
So,
so.
I
Plenty
guess.
lady boys.
Watch out.
Okay. Warsaw, Poland.
No, that's way too cold for me.
Look at that. It looks
Yes,
cold.
Polish sausage.
Everybody there is cold in this
But
picture.
they're eating Polish food.
Yeah, those are
Sausage.
I would totally live in Melbourne.
Okay, let's get this top. This India.
Look at that. That looks
I
flashy
don't know
right
about
there.
India. Denmark.
Copenhagen.
we said already.
That's the
Finland. Helsinki. No, don't
Helsinki,
skateboarders.
Finland.
Spain. Yeah.
I would be interested to learn more about Spain.
It's dirty
Spain. What?
I
From
hear
that picture?
for the picture.
Well, I hear that the street work is absolutely
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
There you
basically
go.
skateboarding.
Yeah.
Prague.
Prague.
You don't even know how to spell Prague.
Prague.
Come on.
Prado.
You Prague, bro.
Prago. The Czech Republic.
Nah.
Yeah. And number 3, Germany.
There you go.
I would live in Berlin.
Okay.
I'll go there, yes. Good one.
Here you go.
Motherland.
Austria, Vienna.
Vienna sausage.
Would you go there? Just watch Sound of Music all day long?
No, yeah, sure.
Forget it.
Okay, and then number 1,
That's nice though. Number 1.
Edinburgh, Scotland.
Oh.
Ah.
Wow, it's cheap
Scotland.
there. It's cheap in Scotland.
Scotland.
You know, I think I would rather choose London over Scotland.
Scotland.
Huh.
Okay, there you go.
How's that, everyone?
Scotland, number 1 place.
Go
Yeah.
figure with that one.
Yeah, William Wallace is there.
William Wallace, exactly.
Next one, moving
Scots.
along.
All right, this one was in the news yesterday. This is a guy in Florida, a retiree, who used to be in the Air Force,
Right.
refused to pay a fine for having the U.S. flag on his porch.
Oh,
He had a little flag. It wasn't even a big flag. It was a
see
little
it,
flag
yeah,
in his
yeah.
in a little pot, flower pot. So the homeowners association giving him trouble, and fast forward, he was forced to sell his house
wow.
because he had a little flag.
Wow.
Take time or waste time on this one. This is in Florida.
Wow.
He spent hundreds of thousands of dollars dealing with this.
And he's a veteran.
Yes,
What was the reason they said no flag?
inappropriate. Now, why?
This is America, that's all I can say.
Why would that be inappropriate. Take time and waste time.
I don't know. It's American hate. I don't
Well,
know.
it goes to the same way we don't do the Pledge of Allegiance in school
And you
anymore.
said this was in Florida.
Yeah,
But that's a Republican state.
correct.
So why wouldn't they?
They're too PC for their own good. Is what it sounds like.
That's so weird. Well, that guy shouldn't even want to live there anymore. So
Well,
glad
he-
he sold his house.
He did sell his house, get out of there, but
Get out of there.
he's lost hundreds of thousands. He sold the house at a
Quick.
loss.
Yeah.
So,
I would have taken him. I would have lost it. I would have.
like, how would you deal with something like this? I mean, would you just straight up just take it off and just hide, or would you just keep it there and fight, and then with the risk of losing hundreds of thousands of dollars?
I would evaluate. Well, I would one. I probably would. Well, shoot, he's a veteran dude. He's gonna fight. So,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, but personally, I would probably remove the flag and sell the house.
Yeah.
Right?
That would be the step by
Right. I
step.
just move the flag. I'd be all pissed off, mumbling every single day, stink eye everybody.
Right.
You know. But I'll just eventually start look for a time to sell the house, get the most money I can, and get out of there.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Racist, bruh.
That's what we got.
That's just sad. 'Cause it's
Speaking
like,
of, that's why Chicago is the first American city. That's why, bro.
Oh no.
America, jam up. Okay, next one.
okay, here we go. Drake, nice for what? Returns to #1
Yes.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you writing?
as Scorpion breaks Michael Jackson and
Wonderful.
Beatle records.
So how about it?
Really?
Drake has topped Michael Jackson and the Beatles, bro.
See, the difference is they count streaming now. And
We saw the
downloads.
numbers of streams, 750 million streams.
I don't know any other song besides the guy in my feelings song. Is there other dope
Oh,
songs?
God's Plan, that was an older one.
Well, God's Plan is on that
Yeah,
album.
it's 24 songs.
Oh.
One is, well, we're gonna discuss this album later, but
Right.
Look
that's
Alive.
one is an R&B, one is a hip hop.
It's Drake though. It's catchy, dude. I'm not gonna front. I never liked Drake, but that freaking that song everybody's dancing to is catchy.
It's catchy.
Yes.
His personality is, people like the guy.
People
He's a
like him,
likable
yeah.
guy.
Okay,
telling
wait.
you.
I wanted to bring something up. Speaking of Drake,
Here we
with
go.
the both of you guys. So I don't know if you guys seen that meme where people are now interpreting that one line, I think from God's Plan, where he's like, "I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry."
Right.
Where
Yes.
he's talking about Mabed, his son, Adonis Mabed,
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
referring back a little bit later into the year where that whole Pusha T thing
Right.
had happened and how you don't care about your son and like you're not supposed to be
Yeah,
wearing
yeah, yeah.
vape and stuff like that, and it was just like, what is your guys' opinion on that?
On just that
So he
whole-
wasn't saying my bed,
Supposedly he was saying my bed instead of
Oh.
my bed.
and no one ever corrected
Oh.
nobody,
Supposedly.
Huh.
right? 'Cause everybody, I literally thought was my bed. Like,
That's what
Right.
I thought,
My
and
bed
that's,
to
and that's
sleep
what the
on, and I
lyrics
love my
say.
mom.
But apparently they're interpreting it
Ah.
as like he's sticking up for his son ever
Oh.
since like that whole like incident
Right.
thing had happened. So
Well, that's his response then.
in this entire scheme of things, I know, right? In this entire scheme of things, is it just social media just trying to like put words into other people's mouth, or is it something that you think that Drake would necessarily want to be able to like stand
Right.
behind it? Like, hey, look, my album is obviously a lot better than yours. It's got two sides to it, and my fans are saying that my son is most definitely cared for. So you can just go ahead and just forget about
Well,
it.
we gotta go to the horse's mouth. Why don't someone interview him straight up and be like, what does this mean?
Hey Drake, so if you're listening to this,
Yeah.
we would love to
You're listening,
interview you.
bro.
I mean, that would be the first thing. I mean, but it sounds like something like a Yanni kind of a weekly Instagram BS.
Yanni and Laurel.
Yes, it sounds like a Yanni and Laurel thing again. We're gonna talk about this for a week and then move on to the next whatever, and then
Yeah.
the next whatever.
I just wanted to know you guys' opinion about
I
it. I
don't
was
care
just
about
like, okay.
But I do think Pusha comes harder lyrically than Drake.
Right, but Drake will always
Drake's
win.
album is gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But people, they don't care about Pusha T. The Drake fans they're like the Beyonce fans. No
Yeah.
matter what, they're gonna
Yeah.
stick behind and be like, "Ooh, never mind Pusha T."
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter to Drake's career.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So
No, yeah.
that's it.
And now that his career is like totally taking off with this whole thing, it's like,
Right.
wow.
He really can do no wrong. He's at that
Yeah,
Beyonce
bro.
level already, where that's it.
He spawned him and what's his name? What's the other guy that did the auto-tune singing? Those two guys'
T-Pain?
fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those fault that all these rappers are like now. That's their fault. Yeah, I don't know if it's a fault. Yeah, I guess it's a fault.
But it's a
'Cause
trend fault.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
those ones like they should just stuck with it and that's it.
Right.
Not everybody do it, but because they make it look so easy,
Right.
you guys with half the skill, they're trying to be like Drake and T-Pain.
What's amazing that T-Pain has such the legendary.
He
He controlled the future.
He pretty
When
much.
we first heard T-Pain, we're like, what is this garbage?
Yeah.
And look at how he is down. He's gonna have a statue probably. Because look at this, everybody copied this guy.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right,
though.
next one.
Oh, rest in peace. You know, Zapp and Roger. Roger died.
Yes, Roger Troutman. Yes.
So we're taking
Rest
it
in
back
peace.
to the OG.
The original T-Pain.
T-Pain.
basically, Yes.
Yeah. Roger Troutman. Okay, moving on.
Speaking of things original that are no longer here,
Hey, nice.
Costco, longtime close personal friend of the show,
Yeah, we know him very well. All
is
right.
taking Polish hot dogs off the food court menu.
Ah,
The great
racist,
food
brah.
court menu of Costco. That we all go cheap stuff.
Brah.
Everybody upset. Everybody pissed
Ah.
off. They're getting rid of things and putting healthier stuff on. So they're taking like as far as like the soft serve ice cream.
Right.
They're taking and replacing it with acai bowl.
Seen that.
Things like that.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh, you've had it?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've seen this menu firsthand. So there's no hot dogs on the menu.
Oh, his hot dogs are still there. When it was-
Oh, but not the Polish hot dog.
Not the Polish,
Okay,
yeah.
so you still get the $1.50 hot
Look
dog.
at the hot dog.
Okay. You get the hot dog with a drink.
Yeah.
Ah. So,
They can't get rid of the hot dog.
right.
Polish.
So the pizza's still there.
Pizza's still there.
The chicken bake.
Chicken
is
bacon's
that
still there. I think it's
Yeah.
gotta still be there.
Okay.
It's still there.
I'm sad they just took the churro away.
Oh, the churro is not there.
But I love churros.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I love that churro. I love that Costco.
Okay, so I posed this question of, since everybody's pissed off, what if Costco just eliminated all of this?
Oh, brah.
Everybody eat lettuce.
Brah, Governor Ige gonna be out there picketing.
If you can get Ige excited, that'd be something.
Well, you know, you guys gotta eat more healthy.
And nobody gonna listen.
Nobody eat Polish.
Nobody
People
gonna
eat
care.
lettuce, like Rebbe.
That sounded just as bad
Yeah.
as Ige. Yes, that was good. So we asked the Millennial, what is your take, Micaela, on Costco food court? Is this something you know, like, is it a thing?
I think it's good. I think it's great, when it tastes good, it's cheap, and they also do have some healthier options too. Like you can get a smoothie instead, or you
salad.
can
They get salad?
the chicken salad is
Yeah,
pretty
I like
good
the
too.
salad.
I do like the Polish hot dogs, and I do like the regular hot dogs.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love the chicken bake. I actually buy that from Costco.
Chicken
and
bacon's good.
It's bomb. I
Oh,
love
there
it.
you go.
It's super good. But when it comes to like them eliminating this one item, I am not really super phased by it.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
You don't care.
It's not so much that I don't care,
Okay.
but it's just interesting to see how upset people can get over
Yes.
just
A
a
hot dog.
hot dog.
That comes down to
That's where it kind of just like boggles.
Well,
my
Polish
mind.
does taste better than the regular hot dog.
right. But
It's not really a big
to
deal.
incite anger though.
I'm more angry that the churros got. That's what I'm at.
I'm
Piss
upset about
off.
the churros too.
See, everybody piss
Churros are
off?
good.
I'm like I used to write in the thing. Hey, where are the churros? Put them in that little.
You wrote that.
Yeah.
But where are churros?
They talk about Costco.
In the
if there's a
suggestion
joke.
box.
I would. And I watch this. What do you
Where
do?
DA?
Where the churros at, Rob? Put them
Okay.
in.
Do like you and your friends like all hang out like back in the day, a lot of kids and then teenagers,
Go to
even in their 20s, hang out to go eat the cheap food at Sam's Club, Costco. Do you call up your friends, be like, hey, what's up, bitches? And then you tell them, hey, you guys want to eat or
I
what?
get $3. I treat you.
Do you Costco, bro? Like, does that happen?
No, yeah, that happens. No, yeah, whenever I would pick up my friends from HCC,
Yeah.
like, oh, we're super hungry, but we don't feel like spending a whole lot of money, we'll just go right over to
Oh,
Costco.
yeah,
Oh,
right
go
there.
carry one, yeah.
It's probably the most
Even
packed Costco in the world.
That's packed.
It is.
That's the number one.
It is the number one
Well, it is
Costco.
number one.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
And
gotta
they have
be.
to restock their entire inventory.
I'm
I
gonna
think
do
every
why, though?
6 weeks or so. Yeah.
Wow.
Gosh, go Hawaii Kai, no one's there.
True.
I like that one. Hawaii Kai is much more fun.
Right.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, let's go with this one. Take time, waste time.
Okay.
Bucks rookie, DJ Wilson reveals, Bucks rookie Dante DiVincenzo reveals he has $3.71 to his name. He is a millennial, of course, he's a rookie. What's up with this?
Who dat?
Wait, so he signed
In his bank account,
before he signed his contract.
yes. So he was living with pretty much eating, bologna and cereal.
Right, I don't see.
So he's lucky, he's
Yeah.
got the contract to bail him out. Take
Right.
time and waste time on these young guys with no money.
That's awesome.
Also, he has no money?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I've been there with $3.71. I've been
Really?
with zero.
You've had zero in your bank account.
But at least he has dude, the dude. NBA, but if he didn't make the NBA, he'd probably play overseas.
Right.
He'd probably play a semi-pro somewhere, get paid, play basketball. So,
Well, this comes down to like a responsibility question. Like, do you think this is a common thing for young people to just blow up all the money? You mentioned this earlier, how they don't take care of their paycheck and then just go buy
well, he don't have any money though, because he's playing basketball, so he can't have a job.
Right.
So he's
That's right.
So he can't have money technically, unless
Right.
his parents or the stipend. What college did he go to? Because he went to a big time
That's-
college, they hook it up. Hawaii is like cheap, bro.
Hawaii, they give you like
They give you like
get
$5.
sign in.
You
Okay.
sign in and spam TV.
Right at the vending machine.
No,
All right.
That's the thing is, I don't think he. What school did he go to? Because I know like Duke and all those guys. These guys are not broke.
I don't know the college teams, but
Dante's
Dante's a cool name. You
Dante,
know, the only Dante I remember was from Clerks.
Villanova.
Oh,
Of
then
course.
he's getting hooked up.
He gotta have money
He's
then.
getting drugs and horses.
That's probably hype, dude. That's probably just all
Right.
sad. Waste time.
All right, waste time. Let's go. Next. Sports-related question. So, Micaela, please chime in.
Yes.
Kawhi Leonard has not been traded yet. What's up with that? Take time and waste time on this.
Who dat?
Okay. Guy, what do you got?
Why is he traded it?
He's
Because
still there.
the Spurs, bro, they just hold him hostage.
Yes, he's gonna sit out the season.
Why not, dude? Spurs are like, F you, bro.
Yep, they're not gonna trade it to the Lakers.
Yeah, you're not trading to the Lakers. If they do, they're gonna take the whole house.
Correct. So he's gonna sit out, and he's gonna be a free agent next year, and then he will go to LA.
On that
That's it, that's
on
why.
that point, bro. Never mind, you Laker fans, bro.
Laker
You guys not
fans,
gonna
you
win one
guys-
title. I'm not even sorry.
Laker fans, you gotta cool it. All right.
Chill out.
A lot of
bro.
people coming at me. I tell all you guys. I say it in person. I say it right now. Shut up. Next.
All right.
American workers' willingness to quit their job hits a 17-year high. People are now confident to quit their job. They don't care already.
To do what though?
To look for another job, they find that they can find another job easily because unemployment is really low now, especially in Hawaii. Take time or waste time on people being more confident to quit. Confident quitters.
Confident? Is that even?
How's that?
Is that like a
There's an
confident
oxymoron.
quitter?
Double
Wow.
entendre.
That just ruined all high school counselor, college counselors'
Right.
speeches.
Right.
How you can be a confident quitter.
Shout out my
I quit, boss.
Miss Tiave. Shout out my counselor.
I don't even know my counselor.
Eva Tiave.
Why you
Counselors need to be Samoan, bro. Samoan or Tongan.
Hey, you need
They give good advice.
Oh, that's great advice.
Yes.
Um,
What do you think of that? But before, when we would talk about quitting our job, we would talk about having a backup before we quit the job.
Yes.
Before we quit on